What's up, everybody? Welcome back. After I was gonna do this yesterday, but had to do something mid game, and then EA kicked me out because EA servers are so bad. So
Today, from Seattle, Washington.
In our face of franchise episode 2.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game.
In 2 games, that is 325 yards per game. Oh. Bad.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I didn't want to throw a bad ball.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10.
I like this.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
3, 2.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me?
Now come the Seahawks. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. He'll look to throw, rolling to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like...
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the pass.
Sure.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember... Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching it. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Metcalf with the 1st down, still without a doubt, one of the toughest assignments in the NFL with his size and speed. A 1,000-yard season for him and an absolute nightmare for any corner who matches up with him.
The Seahawks at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. Out right to Smith and Jigba. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Flushed to nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. He'll buy nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Bucs offensive unit, they'll have it first to begin the 3rd. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Back to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Down the sideline he goes, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with these. After the pick six, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Being chased out left. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. He'll drop to throw. This is the tight end Fan. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And he'll take it. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And Lockett going to pick up the Seahawks first down as he's down to the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the...
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A throw over the middle taken in, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Here's a throw that's complete, and he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Kyle, man, no, he gets beat.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
All I gotta do is take a knee.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
This 2nd and 4. A quick throw out to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to perhaps salt this one away. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Seahawks, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
DK, 8 receptions for 122 yards, touchdown. Jason, 8 for 114. Noah Fant, 7 for 95, touchdown. Lockett, 5 for 58. And Walker, 3 for 19. And defensive-wise, I think I was even out there. Let me go to Seahawks because I think I was even out there. I think I even got a technical tackle. Oh, I guess tackle. I'm good. He's 1 for 2. Wait, 7 for 7. Damn. That was good game. And just because that was half an hour, I'm going to give you guys an hour of content, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and fixed up the shit. Changed the physique to something different. If I have to, I will go in and reset it all again, all the attributes, and we'll get it correct. If not, we'll leave it as is. But I'll be able to run faster. Instead of being so balanced, I'm now 5'10", and I'm a little bit shorter and shit. So this will be interesting. I picked the Agile instead of the Bruiser.
Tonight, from
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's to the rookie Jackson Smith-Njigba.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll bring up second down.
The Seahawks at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Lockett is a beacon of consistency for the Seahawks offense. His last 4 seasons, he's reached 1,000 yards, had at least 8 touchdowns, and only once has he had more than 2 drops. Continues to be underrated, but not by defenses who have to face him.
They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A look at the numbers for Lockett from a week ago. 5 catches, 58 yards.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10.
Lockett in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 58 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. It's a quarterback sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll go with a keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They'll try and sneak it here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
The goals.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Noah Fant.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last night.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
2nd down and 3.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And he's into the clear.
He had the touchdown run last time they had it. Number 6 for him on
Back to throw now on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
and completes it again to Metcalf.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect...
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's a big play there for Seattle. 51 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's to the 15, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. So a fourth-quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know
the Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. After the pick six, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari, his second sack of the night. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And indeed, the flag is out. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.
All right, guys. Peace out.